Hello everyone, I will be doing Liberta and Lucilla's Arena of Trials. I'll be starting with Liberta's Arena of Trials, and the first Arena Guardian I will be starting with is this one over to the left here, and I will show the first team that I will be using. Okay, for the first team, I'll be using a Star and Mishka in the front line, with Liberta in that back corner, with Navanthi and Athalia joining Liberta in that back line. Okay, the first Arena Guardian is down. Let's move on to the second one, which is this one right here, and this one should take the same team formation as the first one that we just did. And there goes the second Arena Guardian. The third one is right over here. I'm going to do this bottom one here first, and I will show the second team that I will be using for this Arena of Trials. And for the second team I'll be using, I have Genius and Bethiel in the front line, with Liberta still in that top back corner, with still having Navanthi here in this middle part, and also putting Damien in the bottom of the back line. And the third Arena Guardian is down. Let's move on to the fourth one, which is this one right here, and this one will take the same team formation as the one that we just did here. And the fourth Arena Guardian is down. The fifth one, it's going to be this one right up here. This is the fifth Arena Guardian, and I will show the third team that I will be using for this. And for the third team, I'm using Oku and Awakened Kayleen in the front line, keeping Liberta in that back top corner, with Silas and Cassie joining Liberta in the back line. And the fifth Arena Guardian is down. Let's move on to the final Arena Guardian that we need to face off against, that one right there. And this one will take the same team as the fifth one did. And there we go, the final Arena Guardian is down, and then as always we have Muriel congratulating me for completing this Arena of Trials, and then we get the 60 Elite Soul Stones. But Liberta's Arena of Trials is not the only one that I'm doing here. I'm also going to be doing Lucilla's Arena of Trials, so I'll get that one set up right here. We have Lucilla's Arena of Trials here, so the first Arena Guardian I will face off against is this one right to the bottom right here, and I will show the first team that I will be using for this one. Okay, for the first team, I'll be using Genius and a Star in the front line, and then I'll have Lucilla in that top corner like I did with Liberta, and then I'll have Olgaf and Tamris in the back line here. And the first Arena Guardian is down. Let's move on to the second one, which is over here, and this one will take the same team formation as the first one did. And the second one is down. Let's move on to the third Arena Guardian. It's going to be this one right over here. I'm choosing the one that's more over to the left to start off with, and I will show the second team that I will be using. And this one's pretty similar, still having Genius and a Star in the front line, still having Liberta in that same spot, or Lucia in the same spot, I mean. And then, but I have Kayleen and Zachariel joining Lucia in the back line here. And there's the third Arena Guardian down. The fourth one is right over here. It will take the same team as the third one did. And there we go, the fourth Arena Guardian is down. Let's move on to the fifth one, which will be all the way over to the right here. And this one will take a different formation as the other ones did. And for the final team that I'll be using, I have Edwin and Rowan in the front line, keeping Lucia in that back corner, also keeping Kayleen in that back middle as well. And then I put Aziz in that bottom of the back line. And there goes the fifth Arena Guardian. The final one is all the way down here. It's this one right here, and this one will take the same team formation as the fifth one that I just did. And there goes the final Arena Guardian, and just like with Liberta's Arena of Trials, Muriel comes in and says that we have completed this one. And this one will also give us the 60 Elite Soul Stones as well, so getting 120 Elite Soul Stones, or 2 free Elite Heroes, which is very nice when they do these double Arena of Trials here, when they release 2 heroes at once. And also remember, we have the Mystic Backup, which 2 of the quests here work to complete Liberta's and Lucilla's Arena of Trials, so make sure you go ahead and collect that as well. It gives us one step closer to getting one of these bundles for free here, so yeah, make sure that you do the Arena of Trials to get that. Hey, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also comment, what do you think about Liberta and Lucilla's Arena of Trials? And there will be a video that YouTube thinks you would like to watch next, so go ahead and click on that video right now, and thanks for watching.